Good day, this is Scott with woodlandarmory.com, and I'm here to talk to you about another product we have that is made by S&J Hardware, and it happens to be a +2 extension for the Winchester SXP 12 gauge shotgun. These are very popular shotguns. It's good to be able to add a +2 extension on the end of them to increase your capacity. One caution is that this shotgun does have a dimpled magazine tube, so you will need to sand out the dimples from the inside using a Dremel tool to reach full capacity. But let's take a look at this extension by S&J Hardware for the SXP shotgun. It comes in a bag like this. It has the extension, which is milled from solid steel. No aluminum in this. It's solid steel milled into the extension. It also comes with a Type 5 follower, a 1,000,000 cycle S&J Hardware magazine spring. It comes with a 3-position sling plate, which is optional, but it could be mounted in one of 3 positions. And it also has a retaining ring to help hold that 3-position sling plate in position. You will need to cut the spring to fit. I like to cut the spring about 3 inches longer than what the extension would be once it's installed, and that's a good starting point. So let's go ahead and put on this extension on this SXP. I have already installed a spring, and I have already trimmed the spring, and I already have the Type 5 follower in there. So again, this is our extension here, milled from solid steel. So let's go ahead and put that on. I don't have a retainer in this holding the spring in place, so I have to be careful when I release it here. I'm keeping my hand over the cap. I do have safety glasses on. And again, this is the magazine spring. And like I said, I like this thing about 3 inches longer than it would than the extension finished length. So I'm going to have the extension here. I'm going to go ahead and slide it over the spring. I'm going to start threading it on the barrel here. So I'm threading it on the barrel here, and I got it snug, and it's roughly equivalent to the end of the barrel, so it has a very nice appearance on there. So let's get our shells in the magazine. We'll see what it goes up to. So we got, from the factory, you could fit 5 in the magazine tube. So let's put 1. Let's see here. I got to close the action. There we go. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we got 7 in the magazine tube. So again, that is 2 over the standard capacity of 5 in the magazine tube. Beware if you're using shells with a roll crimp, like many of the inexpensive buckshot rounds from Celler and Beloit or Rio. Those shells are much, much longer than a 2 3/4 inch SAMI spec, Sporting Arms and Munitions spec. So you will not reach full capacity with shells with a roll crimp, but you will with folded shells. So let's just run through these. I'm going to put one in the chamber here, and we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So again, SXP +2 extension made by S&J Hardware. If you don't have one, you probably need one. woodlandarmory.com.